So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, we had the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, MJF. He makes his way down to the ring, and he starts talking about Bryan Danielson. Now, he says that he got some match against Bryan Danielson in the 60-minute Iron Man match for the World Heavyweight Championship at Revolution, and he says he's going to beat him and everything. That's what he was saying, but then the crowd was chanting for him, and he kept on telling the crowd to shut the hell up and everything, and the crowd wouldn't shut up, and, MJF was talking about how the crowd don't even love Bryan Danielson. They just love that he could throw on some 5-star matches about his wrestling and all that, but they don't love him at all. So yeah, that's what MJF was talking about, but then he goes like, let me bring somebody out that knows you very well, Bryan Danielson. And it was Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels comes out, and it's been a while since we've seen him. I think the last time we seen Christopher Daniels, I think it was he faced Bryan Danielson on an episode of Dynamite. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've seen Christopher Daniels. But yeah, he comes out, and he says that MJF actually paid him to come out and talk some crap about Bryan Danielson, but he says he's not going to do that. He was throwing out some respect for Bryan Danielson, talking about he accomplished so many things in 2001. He accomplished winning the tournament of King of the Indies and all that, and he inspired the Ring of Honor, and he won multiple world titles throughout other promotions and all that, and how MJF is not a real world champion, how he's just a fraud, and Bryan Danielson is a real professional wrestler and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what he was saying. He goes like, well, with the fan base wanting something real to bring back professional wrestling, that's what Ring of Honor came from. And then eventually 4 years ago, AEW came alive, and if AEW didn't come out, MJF wouldn't be a thing. So yeah, that's what Christopher Daniels said, and he goes up to MJF's face. MJF gets mad, slaps the mic out of his hands and pushes him, and then Christopher Daniels pushes him away, and MJF was talking some crap. Christopher Daniels walk up to him, and then that's when MJF hits a low blow onto him, kicking him in the nuts, and then he locks on Salt of the Earth onto Christopher Daniels, onto his arm, and then Bryan Danielson comes running out, but MJF quickly got out the ring. So yeah, that's what happened there. I like this feud between Bryan Danielson and MJF, not a bad one, so yeah. But up next, we're going to be seeing Jungle Boy versus Brian Cage one-on-one up next. So yeah, that match will be happening up next. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on AEW Dynamite. See you guys later until then.